definitely just a whole different experience of FPV when you're... Not bad at all!
Not bad.
Hey guys, Steve from Flite Brothers here, and today I am checking out this ODRVM budget action camera, which can be found on the company's Amazon web store. The link is in the description if you want to check it out. Now this camera is fully featured, shoots in 4K at 24 frames per second, as well as an entire gamut of other resolutions and frames per second. Probably the most useful to know would be the 2K 30 frames per second, as well as the 1080p 60 frames per second. It also shoots in any one of 4 configurable angles, from 70 to 110 to 130 and 170. 170 actually looks pretty close to a GoPro Super View, which is a nice feature to have. The camera, as you can see here, comes with a whole array of accessories. It comes with adapters, connectors, all certain ways that you can mount the camera in a number of different scenarios, however you're going to use it. It also includes the waterproof protective case and even a wireless controller that allows you to wear it like a wristband and control starting and stopping the video, as well as taking still photos. A pretty neat feature. All of this comes in a handy carrying case that seems like it's pretty well made. The camera itself, well, take a look. It's a normal GoPro Hero size, although it's a little deeper from front to back. On the back is a nice color LCD screen that shows you all of the features that you're using, as well as a real-time display and the ability to play back and view photos and video footage. And honestly, the video's not all that bad.
Video start.
See? I can continue the review with this if I wanted to, but let's get back to the other camera for now. Since the camera is a little deeper, it won't be compatible with all of your GoPro accessories if you have a GoPro Hero and some of their accessories that it uses. But it does still fit, if you're a drone flyer like me, into a HoverPro Exo Pro case. Now it sticks out a little from the back, but it's not too bad once it's strapped onto a camera mount. And I used that to shoot this footage just flying leisurely around my backyard. This footage was shot in 2K 30 frames per second, and you can see that the video itself is pretty clear. Now I touched this up with a little contrast and some saturation, but any camera that you use, you're probably going to touch up anyway in post-production. So you can see the footage, again, pretty nice looking footage. The one thing that it struggles with though is very slow transitions from dark to light areas. So if you're going to shoot in a scenario where you're going to have a lot of light changes, just be aware that it's going to have a slow reaction to those environments. Other than that though, I'm pretty pleased with the quality of the footage. The sharpness from the lens is pretty acceptable and on point with a lot of other budget action cameras and even some of the more higher quality cameras out there. The camera also includes Wi-Fi and allows you to connect with an Android or iPhone device in order to view real-time image and control the camera, as well as view any of the things stored on the camera at that time. So it's really got a lot of great features. It also takes pretty good still photos. The still photos are pretty clear with good color. One thing I did have to keep in mind though is that the focus of the lens is from about 3 feet and beyond. So if you're going to take photos of anything closer than that, they're going to wind up being out of focus. Just something to keep in mind if you plan to take any still photos with this action camera. Knowing that some of the people watching this review may not be drone flyers like I am, I also took a few shots riding my bike. I was able to use the included mount to connect it onto my handlebars and view a shot of me while pedaling. I know, really glamorous. And just for kicks, I put it on the frame too to see what it was like on my on a different angle. Obviously, being in the protective case, the waterproof case, the audio suffers a little bit there. But truth be told, the audio is actually pretty acceptable. A lot of times in these low quality budget cameras, the audio suffers a little bit. But I was pleasantly surprised with the quality of the audio that comes out of this camera. That being said, as a whole, for the price that this is, around $70 US, it's not a bad camera. It takes decent video, good resolutions and frame rates, especially that 1080p 60. That's a pretty preferred frame rate and resolution for a lot of people that I know that use action cameras. Even the 2K 30 is a pretty quality image. Also, despite the struggles with light handling, it still holds its own against some other action cameras in its price range. Finally, with all the included accessories that it has to give you the options of using it in a variety of different scenarios, it really gives you a lot of options for just a $70 camera. I'm pretty pleased with it. I'm happy that they sent it to me to check it out. And if I was in the market for a budget camera like this, in this size and form factor, I would probably be interested in buying another one if I needed it. So, if it's something you're interested in, like I said, the link is in the description. Check it out for yourself, and if it's something you like, by all means, go for it. So, thank you for watching. We appreciate all the support for the Flite Brothers team, and we're really excited. We're getting close to 2,000 subscribers, which is a big deal for us. So, if you liked our content, please share it, please subscribe, and stick around because we're going to be doing a lot more reviews and videos, and we have a lot of great stuff planned in the making. So, thank you again for watching, and as always, we'll catch you next time.